Hey everyone, welcome back to the Everyday Fluent English podcast, the place where you learn real, everyday English and spend a little time thinking about your life too. I'm Ben Turner, your host, and thank you for letting us jump into your headphones today. Whether you're walking, sitting on a bus, cooking, or just taking a quiet break, we're really glad you're here. And today, I'm not alone. I'm joined by someone I really enjoyed talking with, Olivia. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, Ben. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. And don't worry, everyone. We promise to be friendly guests in your ears.
Yes, very friendly. We'll speak clearly. No stress, no pressure.
Exactly. Just a relaxed conversation, real English, and real thoughts. So, Olivia, let me start with a simple question. When you were younger, what did you think your life would look like?
That's a good question. I think I imagined something very perfect.
Perfect how?
I thought I would always know what I was doing. Like, I would wake up every morning with a clear plan, lots of energy, and zero doubts.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, and very unrealistic.
Same here. When I was younger, I thought adults always felt confident.
And now we are adults.
And we know that confidence comes and goes, and some days you feel strong, other days you feel lost before breakfast.
Exactly. And I think that's why today's topic is important. Because life doesn't move in a straight line.
Yes. Today we're talking about dreams, goals, and the small habits that quietly shape our lives.
Not big dramatic changes, but small, honest actions.
Let's start with dreams. Hey, when people hear the word dream, they often think of something very big.
Like becoming famous, rich, or completely different from who you are now.
But a dream doesn't have to be loud. It can be quiet.
A dream can be something simple, like feeling confident when you speak, or feeling calm at the end of the day.
Or waking up without that heavy stress in your chest.
Yes, that's still a dream, a very human one.
For a long time, I thought dreams had to be impressive.
Me too. Like, if your dream wasn't exciting enough, it didn't count.
But now I think dreams are more about direction.
I like that word, direction.
A dream quietly says, this way. It doesn't shout, it doesn't push.
It just waits.
Exactly. And then we have goals.
Goals are different. Goals are practical.
A goal answers one question. What will I actually do?
Not someday, not next year, but in real life.
For example, someone might say, my dream is to speak English confidently.
That's a beautiful dream. But without a goal, it stays in your head.
A goal makes it touch real life. Like, I will speak English for 5 minutes every day.
5 minutes doesn't sound scary.
And that's the point. A good goal feels possible even on a tired day.
Because tired days are normal.
Very normal.
I think many people stop chasing their dreams because they try to change everything at once.
Yes. They say, I will wake up early, study English, eat healthy, exercise, read books, and never feel lazy again.
And then life says, nice plan, but here's stress, work, and a very comfortable sofa.
That sofa is dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
So instead of big changes, we believe in small habits.
A habit is something you repeat,
Even when motivation is low,
even when you don't feel inspired.
because motivation comes and goes.
But habits stay if they are small enough.
One habit that really helped me was choosing a fixed time.
Time makes a big difference.
Yes, not sometime today, but after dinner or before bed.
Sometime is very lazy.
Sometime usually means never.
Another thing that helps is lowering pressure.
Pressure kills consistency.
If you tell yourself, I must do this perfectly, your brain starts to resist.
But if you say, I'll just show up, your brain relaxes,
Showing up is powerful,
even for 5 minutes.
especially for 5 minutes.
There's also something emotional here. Dreams are not just plans,
They're personal.
very personal.
That's why it hurts when you feel like you're not moving.
Or when you compare yourself to others,
Comparison is a big dream killer.
because you only see the result, not the process, like,
You don't see their tired days
or their doubts.
or how many times they wanted to quit.
That's why coming back matters more than moving fast.
Coming back after a bad day.
Coming back after a bad week.
That's real strength.
Not pushing nonstop, but returning again and again.
Your dream doesn't need perfection
It needs honesty,
and patience.
a lot of patience.
Sometimes I think dreams grow quietly in the background.
Even when you feel stuck,
Yes, because every small action changes how you see yourself.
you start to think, I'm someone who tries.
I'm someone who doesn't give up easily.
And that identity change is powerful.
Much more powerful than one big moment.
Exactly. Big moments feel exciting, but they don't change your life by themselves. It's the quiet habits, the small decisions, the everyday choices. Those are the things that stay.
And they slowly change how you see yourself.
Yes. You stop saying, I want to be someone who speaks English. And you start saying, I'm someone who practices.
That shift is important because when your identity changes, your actions follow.
I like that. It's not just about what you want, it's about who you believe you are.
And belief grows from action, not from thinking.
That's why waiting to feel ready is a trap.
Yes, ready usually means confident. And confidence usually comes after action.
Not before.
So if you're listening right now and thinking, I'll start when I feel more confident, this is your gentle reminder. Start small, start now.
Confidence will meet you on the way.
Another thing we don't talk about enough is patience,
Patience is hard.
especially in a world where everything feels fast.
Fast internet, fast results, fast comparisons,
But real progress is often slow.
and quiet.
Sometimes you don't notice it day by day.
You only notice it when you look back and think, oh, I'm not the same person I was 6 months ago. But
And that's a beautiful moment.
a quiet one, but beautiful.
There's also something kind you can do for yourself. You can stop talking to yourself like a critic.
Yes. That inner voice can be very harsh.
It says things like, you're too slow. You should be better by now. Why are you still making mistakes?
But imagine saying that to a friend.
You wouldn't.
So maybe today you choose a different voice,
A calmer one.
a voice that says, I'm learning, I'm trying, I'm still here.
That voice helps you stay.
And staying matters more than being perfect.
Always.
Before we finish, let's slow down for a moment.
Yes, just one quiet moment.
Think about one small thing you can do today.
Not a big promise, not a full plan.
Just one honest action.
5 minutes of speaking, 1 page of reading, 1 note written in English.
Or even listening to this podcast again and repeating a few lines.
That counts.
It all counts.
And if you feel like sharing, we'd love to hear from you.
You can just drop a comment with your name, where you're from, and one small step you're taking this week.
We really do read them.
And we quietly cheer for you.
Like friends on the side of the road, clapping as you pass.
All right, before we go, let's do a short keyword tour from today's episode.
Just a few important words.
First word, habit.
A habit is something you do again and again, not once, not only when you feel motivated.
For example, practicing English every day is my habit.
Next word, patience.
Patience means staying calm while you wait for results.
For example, learning English takes patience.
Another word, identity.
Identity is how you see yourself.
For example, I see myself as someone who keeps learning.
We also use the word progress.
Progress means moving forward, even slowly.
For example, small steps are still progress.
And one more important word, consistent.
Consistent means you keep doing something regularly.
For example, she is consistent with her English practice.
You don't need to remember every word.
Just notice them, hear them again.
Language grows with repetition.
All right, my friend, thank you for spending this time with us.
Thank you for choosing yourself and your growth today.
This was the Everyday Fluent English podcast.
Keep going.
Be patient with yourself.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.